Good morning. Hi, hello, welcome to a new video. And in the video, why did I mumble my words? Hi, hello, welcome to a new video. And in this video, you must be wondering, what am I holding? Well, let me show you what I'm holding. Not another pair of Crocs. Well, I'm gonna do something different with these Crocs. I'm gonna show you which pair I got because I have a vision. Okay, you must be wondering, why did you get that? This is the most ugliest pair of Crocs you've ever seen, and I wouldn't disagree with you. I low-key wish it was darker. It's a gray pair of Crocs. It says black sand, that's the color, but I wish it was black because I don't know if you can tell, but this material right here, this texture is canvas. And I don't know if you know me and what I do, but I'm gonna show you my little. And I don't know if this is your first time watching my video, but this is what I do. Hi, hello, I'm also an artist. This is what I do. I paint on hats, I paint on tote bags. And when I saw this pair of Crocs, I'm like, ew, that is so ugly. If you like this pair of Crocs, then you do you. But for me personally, it looks really plain and ugly. If you've seen all my other Crocs, I decorate the hell out of it with charms. But this one, there's no holes and I can't put charms. So I'm like, huh? You know? And I'm like, wait. That's canvas. That's a blank canvas for an artist to paint on. And guess who's an artist? Me. So in this video, we are gonna decorate my Crocs differently to how I've been decorating my Crocs. I usually use gibbets, but this time we are gonna put our artistic skills to this pair of Crocs. I'm gonna come up with a design on my iPad first and then we'll paint it on. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I hope I can finish this pair of Crocs before Saturday. Today is Wednesday because I have a birthday party to go to and I want to rock my new Crocs. And it's perfect because right now in Australia, hi, hello, I'm from Australia. This is your first time watching me. It doesn't have holes, so it's perfect. It keeps my toes warm. The only thing I don't like about this pair of Crocs is it's like the classic Croc. That means it's flat, it's thin. I like my platform Crocs because I just like to be taller than I normally am. I'm actually pretty tall, but I like to be taller. See? But it's okay, it's fine. Hello, I am back with the design, I think. So last night before bed, I was just doodling on my... Doodling sounds so wrong. But last night, I was just doodling on my iPad and I think I'm gonna go with this sort of design. It was just like drawing random swirls and I want obviously the elements of the galaxy like the moon, stars and all that fun stuff to be on here because that's pretty much my style of art that I draw anyways, and I'm hoping it'll look cute on this. I might even bedazzle it, maybe. We'll see how it goes. And I don't know if I want to do the same design on both sides or should I do different designs, you know? Then it'll be like super interesting. So with that thought, I thought to like sneak in, I want like a word that is hidden, you know? And I like the word lucky because I like to associate myself with being lucky. I'm lucky. Okay, why am I singing? Anyways, so I designed something like this and I don't know how I feel about it. Like the elements of the galaxy design, I guess, is there, but I feel like it's still obvious that it says lucky. But maybe once I start drawing more stuff around it, it won't be too obvious. I'm gonna take you into my studio now. I don't know why I brought you in my room. Oh, it's because my iPad was in here. So it made sense for me to bring my Crocs and my camera into my room rather than just grabbing my iPad and bringing it to my studio when my Crocs and my camera were already in the studio. Huh? Anyways, see you in my studio. I've got my little plushie, by little I mean very big, plushie next to me, but this is what I use to paint my designs. Every time I post myself painting something, that's the main question that I get is, what is that? It's just a squeeze bottle with a needle tip, like nothing Nothing crazy. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it at Spotlight. Yeah, you can get it online. Now you know what this thing is called. The next question that I always get is, what paint do you use? So the paint that I use is acrylic paint, and I do mix mine with fabric medium. And you must be wondering, like, why does it matter if it's fabric paint or not? Well, fabric paint is flexible, so yeah, the paint doesn't flake off when it's dried. That's what it means, although you have to heat set it. So with the shoes, I feel like it'll be a bit tricky to heat set just because it's not flat, but I feel like I'll be able to like maneuver it around, right? It wasn't recording the whole time. I just drew my crescent and it wasn't recording. Okay, I'm gonna reenact what I did. So I just took something round and I traced around it, and then I moved it out a bit so it creates the inner part of the crescent, and then use that as my guide to perfect the crescent. Alright, I end up making the crescent way smaller. You can see this is the original one and this is the new one, and I used like the inside of this tape dispenser because I feel like that's the perfect shape, and I just went whoop, and that. You gotta be creative, you know, use things around your house to create the shapes that you want. Someone might call me a fake artist because I'm tracing, so yeah, I don't care. Call me that all you want. It is now the moment of truth. I am gonna go in with this paint, and I've not done a POV like this just because it is really hard to film because you're right in front of me and you're blocking my view. But this is the first time ever I'm doing a POV shot, so let me do on something that isn't so hard to do. I'll do the crescent off camera because I need to be super steady, and by super steady I mean I need to be 1 inch away from the shoe. So let me just, where should I start? Maybe here, because it's not that obvious if I mess it up. Not that I will. Okay, I'm just gonna go around you guys' head because, like I said, you guys are in the way. Oh. Oh. Maybe I should warm up first on something else. And I like to use my hand just to get rid of the excess paint. That's just how I like to work. Bam! There we go. Okay, we got it. This is scary. Okay. Bam. We did it, we did it. Okay, okay, okay. Whew. Oh my god. I did it. Okay, I like how it looks. I'm gonna check back in with you guys like halfway through maybe and show you how it looks like, and then we're gonna decide what to do with this other shoe, like the design wise. Like I said, I want to add the word lucky in it, so I'm gonna design more stuff around the word lucky to make it, you know, look less obvious that it spells out lucky. So I need to charge my camera anyway, so I'll do half of it and then I'll get back to you guys. Oh my gosh, wait. Something I didn't take into consideration is when it's not on sports mode. But I feel like we're good. I should really get rid of the tag. But anyways, ta-da! I know it looks like I'm done, but this is halfway done because I'm just left with adding more details and filling up the spaces, and some areas I have to go over it again, like double, you know, to make it pop. So yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. It's looking really cute. And it doesn't have to be super crisp line. I feel like the messiness makes it look more detailed than it actually is. So I'm really excited how it's going to turn out. I have a birthday party to go to tomorrow, so I'm hoping that I can finish this pair by tonight so that I can wear it tomorrow. But anyway, speaking of birthday party, I'm in charge of the birthday cake, so I'm gonna take a break and bake the cake and then I'll get back to it. Oh, it looks so good. Piss me off. Hola, you're in my room and it is currently 9:43 p.m. on Friday. This video is supposed to go out on Saturday. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. Maybe a late upload. That's my fault because I was supposed to film this video earlier, but I decided to deep clean my kitchen for some reason. So this video is gonna be late. But this is the first side. It is complete, kinda. There's this blank spot here, and I think I want to draw like a bunny. I think it'll be cute. It's very on brand. I still need to cut this tag, but ta-da! And now I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, so for this side, I'm gonna draw the lucky on it and then just freehand. And by freehand, I'm gonna use my fabric pencil and just have fun. And also on this side, I included a little symbol of protection. If you know, you know. But it is in there because I'm a witch. Guys, I've been thinking about that chocolate cake in my fridge the whole day. When I was at work, oh my gosh, that's all I've been thinking about. I just want to eat the chocolate cake. It's so bad. Like, I keep looking at it every time I open the fridge. I just take a peek and I just want to eat that chocolate cake. It looks so good. Anyways, so since this video is going to be a short one, why not I just talk to you while I draw, huh? So, I applied for... what market was it? Crayon market. I was put on wait. Please don't fight. Yeah, I was put on wait list. So long story short, I didn't get accepted. But but if a table opens up, then I might be considered. So I'm just gonna take it as I'm not accepted and move on. That's that. I applied for Twinkle Twinkle, but they won't let me know till November, which is a bit crazy because like I need to know beforehand, you know what I mean? So I know to prep, or maybe that's how people do, they just prep and apply. And I will be applying for Lucky Lemon, which will be in December, so hopefully I get that one. So yeah, that's my plan. And I am bringing new products as usual, but the thing is, I don't want to rely on markets. You must be wondering, like, what do you mean? Like, you know, I wanna prioritize my stop it. And I wanna prioritize my online shop. So even if I don't get into markets, I'm not bummed out like, oh, how am I gonna make sales? Because right now most of my sales are through markets, and I don't want that. I don't want markets to have power over me like that. I want to be able to control my income, because then if I don't get into markets, I'm like, okay, so where is this income for my art dream gonna come from now? You know, stuff like that. So I am gonna prioritize my online shop. That means I'm gonna have more shop updates and not wait for markets to bring new items, because that's what I've been doing. I just wait for when my market comes and then I'll introduce new items, but I don't want that. I want to keep having shop updates and just grow my online shop and my online presence, because at the end of the day, that's the goal, right? I want to have full control over my income. With markets, it's pretty much like an audition. If you don't know how it goes, it's like a job interview. You send in your portfolio if they like what they see and they think your art suits the vibe of the market that they're going for, then you get accepted. And if it doesn't, then you don't. And it's not a big deal. I know it is a big deal, but it's not a big deal really, because there are so many other markets and people starting out can get discouraged. Like I was discouraged when I first started and I got rejected twice from the same market. So yeah, that's why I'm not applying for that market. No, I'm just kidding. It's because the table fee for that specific market is so expensive, and it is my first year doing tabling, so I don't know if I'm comfortable with that investment yet. And also I've been working on starting back up my mail club, so look out for my Patreon. It's gonna be up and running hopefully soon, and hopefully I can get some members to join, and that will create income for Dear Kirei online. So yeah, that's the goal for the next few months before November, which is my next market. I want to have an online presence more than in real life, you know? Like it's good to meet people in real life and stuff like that, but honestly, sustainability wise, it's not it. And that's just me thinking from a business point of view. Okay, I'm gonna do this rest of the sketch off camera because I feel like if I keep the camera on, I'm just gonna ramble. And I don't know if you guys want me to ramble on like that, because trust me, I can ramble on. I'm a yapper. I'm a professional yapper. Okay, I am a professional yapperoonies. Oh, it looks pretty cute. It looks really cute. Look at that. Can you see it? Okay. Okay, girly chan. Girly. So this is the design. I'm gonna freestyle again and just add little details here and there, and it'll look hopefully cute. And I feel like it'll look not symmetrical, but they both have the crescent in the middle, so it'll look like very matchy, you know, even though it's mismatched. I like this one a lot. Look at that. Now I feel like this side isn't as detailed. I don't know. And can you still see the word lucky? I reckon you can because I pointed it out from the start. But if you didn't know the word lucky is there, it's pretty hidden. It looks so sick. Okay, now I'm gonna add more details onto this side because this is like full on detail. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I really want to wear it tomorrow to the party, and I think I can. I'm just gonna add more details here and there and have fun with it. I think I'm pretty satisfied with it. And oh, and I added the bunny. Can you see it? Right here. Ta-da, bunny. And look at that together. It looks so cute. And I'm gonna iron it off camera just because I want to start editing this video, and this is where I leave you guys. Thank you so much. I have indigestion because I scarfed down my dinner, but thank you so much for watching this video. I just want to film myself designing these crocs, painting these crocs, because you know I'm a croc girly. And this is slightly different to my other crocs because my other crocs are like girly, sparkly gibbets, and this is very different. I was contemplating on adding bedazzles or sparkly charms just so it's more like my other crocs, but I figured let this crocs have its own charm, you know, without the sparkles. And this honestly is such a throwback. I used to paint my school shoes because they were like boring white ones, but I would like use markers and color it in and like draw designs on it, and anytime it will rain it will just bleed. But this time it's here to stay. But it's such a throwback. It honestly probably did something for my inner child, I don't know, but it's very, very nostalgic in some way. So yeah, that is it for today's video, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.